Hello everyone, welcome to Kitty Rising, where we use the tool of tarot to rise above and live our most abundant lives. Welcome to your weekly pick a card reading. So every week we look at the next 7 days, what to expect, and any messages and guidance that wants to come through from your spirit team as well. So like all my readings, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you're watching this is the next 7 days from now. We have 3 groups to choose from. This will be group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. So use your intuition and see which card is calling to you most. Maybe it's the image, the number, the word. There is no wrong answer. You can pause the video if you need more time. There will be timestamps in chapters below, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome, group number 1, to your week ahead reading. You chose this beautiful card here, number 7, Lakshmi. So for those of you who do not know, Lakshmi is a Hindu goddess, and she is the goddess of abundance, beauty, fertility. So I'm really getting the feeling that this is going to be an abundant week for group number 1. I have an abundance altar and I have Lakshmi on there. So I really associate Lakshmi with abundance, with increasing, financial prosperity. And I love that she has to do with beauty too, growth, birthing new things. So this is a really beautiful energy. So what abundance means and what is going on for each person will be different. So of course, we're going to get more cards out to see how you will be experiencing abundance this week, but there's definitely abundance coming for you. And it looks like there's like gold coins like pouring from her. This is really beautiful energy. So looks like it's going to be a good one. Let's see what's going on for you. Thank you so much for being here, group number 1. Thank you to your spirit team. Thank you to my spirit team for assisting with today's reading. So we're going to start out like usual with our weekly readings, the Lenormand, then the tarot, and some tea leaves as well. So we can get you the insight, the guidance you need to have your most abundant week. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 1? Ooh, we have here, look, another 7. Letter. So the letter in Lenormand talks about some sort of written communication. So you could be receiving something in the mail. You can be getting a text message, some paperwork, something that's written. Some written communication is going to be important here. Maybe you're getting something in the mail that has like a check or like a contract being signed, something that has to do with bringing in more abundance for you. Let's see what else wants to come through so we can expand on this. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 1? Take these ones up. Okay, we're going to take these 3 cards here. Now we have here the lily, the fox, and the anchor. Wow. Oh, we have to see what the 2 black 9s mean. There's additional messages with Lenormand for those who don't know. So yeah, there's more financial stability coming this week for you, more abundance with the Lakshmi here and then the anchor. And with the fox, this is like working really hard. So I feel like you've been really working hard at something, like working on your skills, working at work, working on increasing your financial ability. And you've gotten a lot of experience, a lot of growth here. And I feel like you're about to like reap the rewards of the hard work you put in. You're about to receive something that's going to make you feel more financially secure here, more stable. This could be really a contract for like a stable job, maybe for a lease so you can like settle down somewhere. And the lily has to do with experience. So I feel like you've really learned a lot and you've really gone through a lot, and now you're gonna be reaping the benefits of that. But let's get the little book. Let me roll my chair over and grab it. 2 black 9s. Minor troubles. Okay, so there could have been, minor troubles with finances here that's being improved here. And the minor troubles, like having to do with these 2 cards here, would be like with stability, with working really hard, with trying to get by. I feel like those of you who have been really kind of in that energy, just like living paycheck to paycheck or just scrounging by, really working hard to improve your situation. I feel like there is some sort of blessing and abundance coming this week. I feel like you've really learned the skills, you've learned the lessons. needed, and now things are going to move forward. Lakshmi is definitely blessing you with some sort of abundance, and it's really like something you've earned, I can see. Let's get some more cards out. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 1? What's going on? So we have the 8 of Pentacles. It's interesting this came out sideways. This has to do with career, with work. You know, I really do feel like there's something here with a lot of you. Maybe getting a promotion, getting a job, signing a contract, getting a check in the mail for the hard work you put in. The amount of effort you put into your work, into your business, whatever it is you do, I feel like the more abundant you will be. You know, I feel like you're learning a lot, like gaining experience. Maybe a lot of you have been like doing like an internship or just doing a job you don't really love, but you're getting the experience so you can now apply to a job that pays better because you've gotten that abundant, you know, you've gotten the skill sets now to apply, and you could be like, you know, being blessed with like an interview this week, or putting the job application and getting the interview, or you could be getting the actual job. I feel like there's something here with really stepping into a position where you're feeling more financially stable and secure, even if it isn't changing jobs. But for a lot of you, especially those looking for a job, I feel like this is a week, you know, that you could be hearing about that. What's going on in the next 7 days for group number 1? We have the 4 of Cups. I was going to say, this is a week, I feel like, you know, there's a lot of abundance coming in, but I feel like it is still a week of hard work with the Fox and the 8 of Pentacles here. But the 8 of Pentacles is someone like happily working, like doing something they enjoy, like really focusing on their work. And again, some of this could be like working on skills. It doesn't necessarily have to be a career if that's not something you're into. It could be your side business, your hobbies. And I feel like some of you guys might be like waiting around, kind of being like, okay, I'm at this job I don't like, or I don't have the money I want, you know, like when is this going to be coming? And I feel like there's something here with like Spirit offering you something, like see this little hand over here, like offering this cup that's full of light, you know, she just has these empty bowls here, but she's not looking. Spirit wants you to like look out for opportunities, because I feel like you're being blessed with an opportunity this week, you know, to have more money, to have more abundance, more beauty in your life. And if we're focused on the lack of that in our life, we might miss out on an opportunity that Spirit's trying to present to you this week. So be open-minded. You're definitely being blessed with something that can lead to a lot of abundance and beauty in your life. What's going on in the next 7 days for group number 1, Spirit? We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Let's get one more card here. And then we have the Moon. Wow, and on the bottom we have the High Priestess. I'm going to keep that one over here. I feel like your intuition is very strong. You guys are very in tune, very empathic, and I feel like your intuition is really guiding you towards this abundance, towards this new opportunity. And Spirit doesn't want you to let negative emotions stop you from listening to your intuition, stop you from taking action, stop you from working hard at your goals and your dreams. Because at some point this week you might be feeling just, you know, with the Queen of Cups reverse and the Moon right next to each other here, and the 4 of Cups here too, there could be this energy of feeling down, feeling mentally upset, feeling, you know, just drowning in your emotions and maybe spiraling down. And I feel like Spirit wants to draw your attention to this, because it's totally fine to experience your emotions, but you don't want to let them overpower you or prevent you from new opportunities that will be presented to you this week. Because there's something being presented to you this week, like we were saying, a new job, something that is really a blessing from Spirit that can bring forth a lot of financial prosperity, success, stability. So I know sometimes it's hard to keep working and keep focusing on our goals when we're feeling a little upset. So Spirit is like, talking to you now about this so you can really maybe journal it out, like really maybe write down your emotions, get it all out on paper, and maybe that'll help you be able to concentrate on work and your goals and whatever it is you're working on. Instead of just staying in that energy, really just do like a brain dump, journal, write it out. I think that would be really helpful for a lot of you. And also when you clear your head, get it all out on paper, then you'll be able to get in touch with your intuition more, because I feel like your intuition's really guiding you to this new opportunity, to these blessings, to the abundance that Spirit is trying to call into your life. Yeah, you got this, group number one. There's something here like maybe you guys you're just feeling drained emotionally and all of this. And you're like, when am I going to get better? When are things going to get better? Spirit wants you to know things are getting better. Like behind the scene, there's some stuff going on. Things are happening. You're about to be blessed, so keep your head up, keep going. Don't give up. Hard times are life experience. And at the time it sucks, but you've learned a lot, you've gone through a lot, and now you're able to, blossom and bloom, evolve, expand, rise above any of the stuff that's going on. What's going on in the next 7 days for group number one? I'm also feeling like, how minor troubles came up? I feel like the minor troubles that will emerge will be something emotional, and Spirit's like, you will overcome this. Like if you do have this minor trouble of having a breakdown or crying, don't be harsh on yourself. It is minor and you will overcome that. I feel like that's something coming through here. I feel like more stable emotions are coming, especially those of you who have been experiencing negative emotions lately and feeling down and out. I feel like Spirit wants you to keep your head up, keep going, keep trying, because there's stability coming emotionally as well, because calmer waters, calmer sea here for you. I'm really putting in that work towards self-care, towards the journaling like we were talking about, will really be helpful, because, Lakshmi is all about beauty, and that encompasses the self-care and self-love. So focusing on that this week will be really helpful for group number one as well. Oh, look at this jug, lighthearted, carefree time. Yeah, I really feel like things are going to ease up for you. Whatever's been going on, I feel like there's still this emphasis on like water here, the emotions. I feel like there's been tough times with that, and things are about to ease up for you. More stability is coming in many ways, definitely mentally, emotionally, financially. Hard work ahead. Yeah, that's what we're saying. It's how we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Fox, and then oops, that's wrong card. Table, hard work ahead. Like, it's not easy to obtain our goals and success and financial freedom, emotional well-being, but putting in the work and the effort into ourselves, into our dreams, into what we believe in, you will get there. It takes effort, but you will get there. And I feel like a lot of you guys have been working hard at something, and this is Spirit being like, don't give up. And then we have older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. We do have, this Queen of Cups here could be signifying that, like a mother figure. So an older woman for some reason is significant in your life. The Lily talks about old, like, experience, and can sometimes talk about older people. It's usually more male, but it could be anyone, just an older person that is experienced that could lend, a helping hand, or what am I trying to say? Lend an ear, give you advice, help you, someone that has more experience in whatever you're going through. You can seek advice from them. What's going on the next 7 days for group number one, Spirit? Cat, a two-faced friend. sorrow over loss, and then we have forces working against you. Ooh, okay. A lot of you maybe have been feeling upset because there has been a loss of a friendship or a relationship of some sort. And that could be why there's been this negative emotions going on. You know, the sadness I've been picking up on is like maybe you were hurt because of a friend or someone in your life, maybe even a mother figure, you know, and you feel like everyone's working against you and, you know, things have been tough, especially in relationships. Spirit wants you to know, like, things are easing up for you. It's just going to take some work, you know, making time to practice the self-care, to keep working on your goals, to keep applying to the jobs, whatever it is you're trying to achieve. You have a goddess Lakshmi, like, has your back. Maybe that's even this older woman energy here. Your spirit team, your angels, your guides, your ancestors, you know, are all guiding you, and your intuition, your inner compass is guiding you this week to get out of this state of feeling down, from feeling, you know, whatever these negative emotions have been, this loss. And you're going to be getting an opportunity, some communication this week on how to rise above whatever's been going on. So really look out for some opportunity being presented to you. Spirit doesn't want you to miss out on this because you're so focused on the past or the loss that you have experienced or the friend, you know, whatever the situation is with someone else, whatever this loss is. You know, there is something being presented here. So look out for this blessing that is coming. And for a lot of you, this will have to do with money. This will have to do with work. Somehow expanding your life and bringing more stability and security into your life as well. Yeah, so I really do get sense that there's this energy like starting off the week maybe a little bit more emotional and upset, but by the end of the week feeling more lighthearted and carefree and like leaving behind whatever tough time has been and seizing new opportunities and really expanding your life and your bank account apparently too. Well, that concludes your reading, my lovely group number ones. I hope you got the information, the insight, the guidance you needed at this time. If you did enjoy this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I'm truly so grateful you're here. I love you so much. And remember, you got this. You are so strong. You are so amazing. And you are so worthy of a beautiful, happy, joyous life. So, you know, when the amazing opportunity presents itself, don't talk yourself out of it. You deserve it. Go get it. I love you. Bye, group number one. Welcome, group number two, to your week ahead reading. You chose this beautiful card here, number 38, Black Panther. So the Black Panther is a symbol of spiritual rebirth, and it talks about being able to navigate the darkness. So I feel like for a lot of you, if you've been going through a tough time, been wanting change, wanting a rebirth, wanting transformation in your life, there's definitely some of that coming this week. You're going to be able to navigate the dark times or whatever has been going on that has been difficult, and you are very spiritually protected, very divinely protected and guided at this time. So let's see what's going on. We're going to start off with the Lenormand like usual, and then we're going to use tarot and get some tea leaves as well. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to your spirit team. Thank you to my spirit team for assisting in today's reading. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 2? We have the Child here. This talks about a new beginning. We were just saying rebirth. There is a joyous, like, new beginning. Like, this also has, like, carefree, fun energy, but the Child can talk about literal beginnings. Sometimes it can have to do with an actual child, but I'm really sensing the energy of this reading. For most of you, this has to do with a new beginning, especially since we were just talking about rebirth here. Let's see what else. We can get any more details about this new beginning. Wow, and then we have the ring. The ring talks about commitments. This could be marriage, anything contractual. And I love that there's an ace on that card, which talks about beginnings as well. Spirit, what's going on? Oh, there's a couple cards here. We're gonna take them and see. The Ship. which talks about forward movement. No, 10. Oh, and then we have the fish card and clouds here. Oh, multiple kings. We'll have to see. So you guys got more cards than the other groups. But okay, there is definitely some transformation coming here, a new beginning after ending. So the ship can talk about our spiritual journey, moving forward, movement and growth in our life. The fish talks about movement too, circulation, and also money. And then the clouds is about confusion. So maybe there's been a lot of confusion and difficulties going on lately. Maybe there's even been some like escapism or not wanting to really let go of certain things to make way for this rebirth. But this is seriously a week, I feel like, where the clouds are being lifted. You're getting clarity on how to move forward. You're committing to something. You know, some of you guys may be committing to a new job or to travel, some sort of new beginning. There could be the beginning of a new committed relationship for some people. Or like a renewal of commitment. But there's a lot of forward movement. Some people may even be traveling this week. I know I am. Maybe this is my group. Yeah, let's see what the red king and black king mean to get, and we'll tie this together before we get more cards out. Okay. One black and one red king is strife. So I feel like I was kind of getting that when I said like renewal of something, like there could be a really difficult time, a lot of confusion going on in a relationship. Some of you guys, maybe this is with your child, but for a lot of people, this is your committed partner, or it could even be people you work with or have some sort of commitment to. You know, there's been arguments, not seeing eye to eye. And I feel like there's something here with a fresh start, a new beginning, navigating whatever this has been that's going on. Some people might move away from this person, from the situation, and might move forward and go separate ways. Or some people might have like a renewal with this situation. I feel like through some sort of new commitment, though, there is more money coming in. Some people might be spending time by water, by the lake, especially like fresh water with this fish here, but it could be any sort of thing. You could be spending time by the water, or water is really important to this situation for some reason, or you could be going on a trip near water. There's a lot coming through here. I feel like there's been a lot going on, and it's like just moving away from whatever this confusion is, whatever these arguments have been, you know, instead of sitting in this energy of darkness, of negativity, whatever, you know, arguments you've been having that have been pretty heavy. You're starting to move that energy, move forward, and have a fresh start. And you might be committing to something new. Like some people might really want to be committing to a new partner, a new job, a new way of thinking. There's really like a rebirth. I feel like the old way of being completely is shedding, and you're really moving forward and shifting here. Spirit, what's going on next 7 days for group number 2? Oh, the star. I love this. This is like a wish fulfillment. And again, you're very divinely protected. You're very connected to source, you know, right away. That's what we were saying. But I feel like there definitely is a wish fulfillment. And you've been really wanting something to happen, wanting change, wanting transformation in your life, wanting a fresh start. And spirit is like hears you, you know. And the star also is like, after a tough time, you have hope again, you have faith again, you like are inspired again. This comes after the Tower card. So I feel like you've gone through some dark times recently, and now you're seeing the light. Now you're ready for a fresh start, a new beginning. You're ready to move forward in life. You're ready to like step away from this brain fog, this negative energy, this whatever's been going on. You're ready to move past whatever the Tower moments have been in your life. You're ready to move forward in life. Commit to something new. Commit to yourself. Eight of Cups in reverse, and then we have the King of Pentacles. So the Eight of Cups in reverse can sometimes be staying in a situation longer than we should. You know, we're wanting change, but we're not going after what it is we want. So maybe this is the energy you guys have been in. Like, you want to leave a relationship, you want to leave the past behind, but for some reason you've been feeling stuck to it. Maybe because there is a legal commitment here. But I feel like this is a week where you're realizing like it's time to make forward progress. It's time to make change. It's time for a fresh start. And yeah, some of you guys may be really wanting to change jobs or wanting to bring in more abundance. With the King of Pentacles and the Fish here, I feel like you guys are really moving towards more money, more abundance. Some of you guys really could be moving forward, like in your job, maybe getting a new position or something like that, or going after your own business, or signing a new contract regarding work and money in some sense. We have Earth energy here. Well, we have Aquarius energy, and then we have Earth energy, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's get what's going on in the next 7 days for group number 2, Spirit? Eight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Yeah, you're definitely getting clarity of mind, but yeah, a lot of you guys are moving towards a job or some new sort of work that will bring in more money. I love seeing the Eight of Pentacles and the Fish here together. This is, you know, this Eight of Pentacles is a card of working, and it's like happily working too. And I feel like you're working at something. You could be, this could also be the card of like getting employed or getting that job, getting that promotion, starting that business. You're really moving towards an abundant place and moving up in financially for a lot of you here. And I feel like your intuition is really strong. You're very empathic, and you're getting a lot of divinely guided like nudges on what to do, who to talk to, what positions to go for, whatever it is. I feel like you're being really divinely guided out of a tough time, you know, of being stuck and stagnant, of not feeling emotionally fulfilled, you know, because you were committed to something or someone and not feeling fulfilled in that way. Now you have an opportunity this week for a fresh start, to move forward, to go after, you know, something it is you enjoy doing, spending time doing things you enjoy doing. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 2? Chain of events that will affect your life. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like the changes you're making this week are drastic. It's like your whole life journey is shifting, is moving forward after a period of not feeling fulfilled. I feel like now you're taking, you know, divine inspiration, whatever you want to call it, and you're putting in the work and effort towards making this rebirth, this transformation in your life. And all the changes you're making this week are going to have a ripple effect. You know, maybe it won't be the exact week you get, you know, you turn into the King of Pentacles, like super abundant, you know, but you're on your way to abundance, to wealth, to happiness, joy, whatever it is you're wanting, to a committed relationship. Trouble, accusations. I feel like that card has been coming out in a lot of our readings lately. And a lot of times when I see this, I think of like gaslighting, and maybe you've had issues with relationships, a lot of, you know, trouble in relationships, someone gaslighting you, someone accusing you of things, you know, and you felt like trapped. And this could be like with a boss or with a romantic partner or friendships. And you could be like really transforming your relationships, you know, and going after ones that are more fulfilling. Oh, love this. Yeah. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Yes. We're seeing that. There's definitely money coming in here. And I feel like spiritually you're growing a lot too. And you're very intuitive and very connected. So what's going on in the next 7 days for group number 2? A meeting with a stranger could be important. Ooh, and that's like going right next to this chain. Yeah, I feel like you're meeting someone that's gonna change your life. Maybe there's like a fresh, you're meeting someone this week with this child, like new beginning, and it could lead to like marriage or some long-term commitment with this chain of events here, all of these here. Ooh, happiness. Yes, you're really moving towards that. Oh my goodness, bread. Period of prosperity and abundance. Okay, so we have the fish card, which talks about money. We have the goldfish, increase in material wealth. And then we have bread, period of prosperity and abundance. And then we also have the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles here. And the Star card. There is definitely some money in abundance coming your way. Wow. Look out for some money in abundance and really listen to your intuition and follow your, those nudges, because the things you're doing this week are leading you towards abundance, towards happiness, towards potential like long-term commitments here. Happiness. Yes, you are being guided out of a dark time into a period of prosperity and abundance, happiness. So if you've been going through a hard time, know that, there's a fresh start coming, group number 2. That concludes your reading. I hope you got the insight, the messages, the guidance you needed at this time. If you did enjoy this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment if you wish. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I'm truly so grateful you're here. And remember, group number 2, you are so worthy of all that you desire. You don't need to settle for less with this 8 of Cups in reverse here. You don't need to stay in a relationship, a job, anything that causes you more trouble, more pain, It's okay to leave things behind that are no longer working for you. The steps you take this week, these small steps, these new beginnings are going to have a ripple effect on your life. So the one thing to commit to is to yourself, to your dreams, to your vision, to your happiness, because you deserve it all. You deserve whatever it is you desire. My beautiful group number 2s, I love you so much. Have a great week. Bye. Welcome, group number 3, to your reading, your week ahead reading. You chose this card here. Beautiful card. I love the colors. My goodness. 34, Poppy. And right away, I feel there's something coming through, that a dream is coming true. Poppy is related to the dream state. It makes you sleepy, and all these bright colors. I just feel like there's no, these little stars around here. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely a dream being fulfilled, a wish fulfillment, something coming true this week that you've been dreaming about. Let's get some cards out to see what this will be and anything else that wants to come through. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 3? Thank you, by the way, for being here, group number 3. Thank you to your guides. Thank you to my guides for assisting with today's reading. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 3? We have here first out the Man card. Divine masculine energy. Let's see what this has to do with. Wow. So there could be a commitment to a divine masculine, or you could sometimes I see the people cards as just people, like a human, So don't worry about the gender if that matters to you. But it looks like there could be a major emphasis on a committed relationship this week. You could be entering a committed relationship, or your current committed relationship is of focus here. You could be taking it to the next level. Let's see what's coming. The Lily. And Moon. Well, in the bottom, we have the Garden. I'm just going to step up for a second. See if these are in frame. Yeah, you could be going public with someone with the garden here, and this combination, and also with the lily. For a lot of you, there could be, maybe you could be meeting the person of your dreams. That you could be getting a committed relationship, getting proposed to, going public with someone. There's a lot of growth coming to a relationship here. A lot of emotional happiness. Oh, we have 2 side messages we're going to look up. But the moon in Lenormand talks about emotional satisfaction. It also has to do with career satisfaction. So some people could be committing to a new job. But for most of you, there's a commitment with another person that's really emphasized here. Again, this could be a new commitment, or this is something really blossoming and growing together, You could be going on a really nice date with someone you're committed to, or that's leading to commitment here. There could be a work event for some people that you're going to, but you're feeling very emotionally sad, like very happy here. You're feeling good emotionally and with your career here. And there's a commitment that's really emphasized. So some of you guys, this might be both relationship and career, but some of you, it could just be one or the other that's really emphasized this week, but you're feeling satisfied with this. And I feel like there's some sort of event or going out related to this as well. And a lot of like beauty and growth here and experience. Yeah, some people could be getting like rewarded for like all the work and experience they put into their job, but also into their relationship, and celebrating each other. Maybe some people even have like an anniversary this week or something like that. But where's the little booklet? Let's see. So we got additional side messages here. 1 black and 1 red ace is confusion. So you could have been really confused about where you stand in a relationship with someone. You're like, are we in a relationship? Are we not? And I feel like this relationship is becoming clearer. It's growing. It's budding. You're feeling happy. And it's becoming public. I feel like, however, if you're confused about how someone feels, their feelings are becoming public here. And 1 black and 1 red, embarking on an undertaking. Yeah, I feel like there is something here. You're embarking on a new adventure, a new commitment with a person here. And also this could be a new undertaking having to do with your career. Those are the 2 big things I'm seeing for group number 3. Now let's get the tarot out to get further messages for you. Spirit, what's going on in the next 7 days for group number 3? What's going on the next 7 days for group number 3? What's going on the next 7 days for group number 3? 7 of Swords. Okay. There could have been some sort of deception that led to this confusion with the relationship here. You could have been wondering, like, are they cheating on me? Are they even interested in me? Was there like maybe an argument here? There could have been some self-sabotaging type of behavior where you like push someone away or an avoidant or something like that. That there's some behavior that's caused confusion in a relationship. And the poppy, that makes sense with the confusion. So yeah, there's something that happened, some behavior, some words that happened that caused confusion in a committed relationship or with someone you're headed towards a committed relationship with, someone that's important to you. King of Cups, yeah, and this could have led to a lot of emotions, feeling emotionally unstable, not sure. This person maybe didn't seem emotionally available, and they could be really showing a lot of emotional growth this week and a lot of changes, What's going on? Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days? 6 of Wands upright, and then the Hanged Man reversed, and let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. And then we have the 6 of Cups upright. Yeah, okay, so I feel like what I'm getting here, again, there's been a relationship in your life that has been some confusion. Some actions may have led to you feeling emotionally upset or vice versa, but there's some emotional growth here going on, and you're starting to be recognized, getting the recognition you need from this person, the support you need. This could be someone you've known for a long time, but I also see the Six of Cups as like something that's lasting, like, a new relationship leading to one that like is super long term with this commitment here and stuff. I feel like there maybe had been a little separation with this person because they needed to get a fresh perspective. It's like sometimes you don't know what you got till it's gone, right? So I feel like there could have been something here with having some arguments, some confusion. And this could be happening like in the beginning of this week, or maybe you've already been in this energy with this person. And maybe a little time apart or something happens that gives you a different perspective and really appreciates the other person and is willing to put in the time and effort and to making this grow and last and be committed to this. So, yeah, very specific for this reading. If this doesn't seem like it resonates at all, maybe another file's for you. But for you guys that do have this sort of relationship in your life where you're not sure where you stand or things have been weird, I feel like there's a lot of forward momentum, a lot of recommitment or commitment to each other this week. And again, maybe going out, spending time together, making you guys like Facebook official or public, So what's going on the next 7 days for group number 3? Grasshopper. Situations in balance that require careful handling. And I think that's interesting that's going over right here. Yeah, like there was some sort of deception or some sort of negative comment, something that caused a lot of emotional turmoil here. And I feel like taking a little step back will be really helpful for seeing things and for realizing how much you appreciate each other. That will lead to this moving forward. What's going on in the next 7 days for group number 3? A chain of events that will affect your life. Ooh, yes. Like meeting the person that you'll end up committing to, taking steps to lead to the next level. I feel like this is a week that the actions taken towards some sort of commitment. Again, some of you this is work related, but for almost all of you, I feel like it's a relationship. But there's big things happening this week that will affect your life and your relationship with one another. A secret admirer. Ooh, maybe someone is, for those of you, this is a new person admitting their feelings this week. Maybe that they've been keeping it to themselves and now they're letting you know, and it could lead to a relationship here. Compliments from an admirer. Oh my God, it's funny seeing both those together. Yeah, I feel like you are really going to be like wine and dined this week or something, someone's really going to recognize you for your beauty, for your amazing qualities, your personality, all the great things about you, and they might take you out. I really see that for a lot of you. What's going on the next 7 days for group number 3? Stork. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. Ooh, so we did have that career thing come up, so yeah, there could be a new career commitment, a new business opportunity, and news of a birth. Maybe in the 7 days this is, you hear of someone who has a baby, but I feel like for most this could be an opportunity to birth something new. Then we have a woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Ooh, I wonder if this might have to do with the woman card here. But also this could be, you had some sort of deceptive behavior and there was something that... Interesting. Yeah, some of you guys may have had a relationship in the past where someone was undependable and insincere and really hurt you and left you feeling upset. but someone new is coming around that's really going to admire you, you know, compliment you, want to take you out, and that could lead to a new relationship that could be long lasting. This could be someone you know from the past. There could be someone, you know, maybe that used to be mean and independable and insincere, and maybe they want another chance. So that's why Spirit's like, be careful, you know, really see if they've truly changed their ways. Maybe, like, you know, go out and talk to them and see what, you know, happens. But okay, last card, we have Dolphin. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Love seeing that all three groups mentioned financial abundance in some sense. Yours was definitely focused way more on relationships, but we did have some career stuff come up. So it looks like there is some money coming in collectively, and also for you, group number 3. But this is definitely a week that has to do with your commitments and your relationships. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's like, you know, the more cards we pull, the more clear it is. Like for some of you, there could have been some issue with this person in the past where there was deception, where they did seem undependable. And there may be an option here to rekindle a past love and romantic, you know, relationship. But it's, of course, up to you. Spirit's like, be careful about it. But I feel like this person's going to start recognizing you for all the good you had. And like I was picking up on earlier, like some separation could have been really what this person needed. But of course, you have free will. You know you best. So you can assess the situation, test out the water, see if this person is now dependable and more sincere. But this week is going to be big. What happens this week is going to affect your life. You could be really starting a new business, starting a new relationship that will be long-term. Yeah. But that concludes your reading, group number 3. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got the guidance, the messages, the insight you needed to have your most abundant week. Have a good week. If you did enjoy this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I'm truly so grateful you're here. And remember, group number 3, you are so worthy of happiness, being treated right in a relationship. You're so worthy of love, of money, material gain, all the things you desire. You are so worthy. Never settle for less. You are an amazing, beautiful being. I love you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, group number 3.